never even know. The rest of the guys, it should not draw their attention at all, unless it gets better, you know, right?
You know, oftentimes it's just a gentle glance, or you don't even need to. You can do it just by leading tones, or you can it just kind of happen organically and musically. But yeah, passing that, don't hog the bass the whole time, because
right. Especially, we already have a guitarist, so if I'm playing the bass line and he starts going up and playing chords, now he's made him mad. That's his job, or the keyboard player's job. So, you know, we force him into a bad situation. So to make the jam fun for him, we'll switch. And we can make a little fun game out of it. It gets fun, you know. I got the bridge, you know, and then you got this. It gets fun.
And I think with the better musicians, like when I went and saw you, when you were just doing your Euro gig in Denver, you were saying, oh, it's so fun to just play with the drums, because we're like, they're so intuitive. They don't even have to glance at each other. They can just, you know, it's become totally telepathic.
Well, this is with J.D. Blair.
Yeah, with J.D. Him and J.D., just the two of them together, it's like it blows your mind because they're so telepathic.
So, the other thing too, when Dave and Bill were playing horns, you saw that happening. It was masterful the way they were trading off the melodies. Now, for chordal people, right? Chordal people should always be aware of each other. Because a lot of the times you got someone playing a dominant chord when the other one's playing a minor chord, and they don't even hear that they're clashing each other. Right? So you need to be aware. This solo you cover it. The next solo you play and you lay out. The main thing is that if we have 7 to 9 musicians on stage, 7 to 9 musicians shouldn't be playing all the time. Somebody needs to lay out for a while. Or else it just sounds like a bunch of stuff the whole time and there's no dynamic.
I think young musicians don't know when it's their turn yet, because no one tells them, like, is it my turn yet? Or should I wait? Is it my turn? Like, I think that there should be an elder musician on stage that's kind of helping organize the situation in a kind of a way, you know?
Or follow what you do when you talk. If the elder's talking, shut up and listen. I mean, you know what to do verbally. You know, if the elder looks at you and asks you a question, answer. The elder musician will let you know musically when it's your turn, if you just listen and follow the same thing. Right? But as the thing is, you get hired first to do the role of your instrument. If I'm a bass player, I need to make it groove. I'm not getting hired to solo or to play chords. If you're a piano player, no chords, no inversions of chords. Things like that. If you're the banjo, do your forward rolls or whatever you're designed to do. If you're the drummer, make it groove, create a pocket. If you're the sax player, I want melodies. If there's 3 sax players, there needs to be some horn stabs or something. Come up with the horn parts. You need to be able to do your role. Understand what the role is. The problem is that we don't practice our role. We don't sit around and practice bass lines. We don't sit around and practice. Kit, will you come to my house for a little while? Let me accompany you. Let's play Summertime. Let me see. We don't practice that. I'm going to go as far as to say none of us in this room do that. When that's what we're supposed to be doing. That's 99.9% of our job, is to support people. If we're doing a jam and we come up with a cool progression, it's his job to come up with a melody. Instantly.
No pressure.
Absolutely. I came up with the bass line. You came up with your chord. Come up with a melody. You've been playing melodies your whole life. You can't do it. I can't hire you. Right? Kit may have to improvise vocals. She started singing Summertime. She realized Summertime didn't work over these changes. Should she just stop? No. You keep singing. You go with it. You make it up. That's what you have to do. That's the person that goes, whoa. I'm going to call, what's your number? I'm going to call her back next week. You know? Those are the things that get you called back.
And charisma and confidence and you know, that goes a long way. And spirit. You know, there's a certain spirit to musicianship that it's meant to be joyous. And the more that we can exude that joyous nature of what it's meant to do, the more, I feel, the more opportunity will come to it's not like seeing the panoramic view, it's kind of like just having the blinders on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if you have that open view and you can see the full panorama and you're looking around and you're, putting out that joy, it's just gonna come back.
There's nothing worse than a musician whose attention you can't get their attention on.
Yeah.
Because they're in their own world, heads down or whatever. Especially if you're the guest. You will not get called back. They're trying to tell you we're going to the bridge or whatever, if you're not listening, whatever. Matt!
Could we talk a little bit about cueing transitions?
Sure. If we're doing a one-chord jam,